We're headed west, our destination, Portland, Oregon, with one small stop in Twin Falls, Idaho. Why stop in Twin Falls? The Perrine Bridge. To my knowledge, it's the only bridge in the US where base jumping is legal. So it's kind of the base jumper's mecca. So basically we're here to watch people jump off a perfectly good bridge.
Do you want to do it or no? Not today? Maybe next time?
Yes. Of course, man.
If I force you. I don't think I would force you. I think that's illegal.
Yeah.
Does it make you nervous that I'll be here?
Considering these cars, so heavy, the bridge is like shifting at all when you go by.
I'm pretty confident it's not going to fall. So, you know, it's 0 to 10, 10 being definitely falling, 0 being not falling. What would you say?
1.
1? Okay, so there's a chance.
0.75.
So there's a chance it could fall, in your opinion. What would it take to fall?
Maybe an airplane.
So if an airplane crashed into it, maybe a catastrophic earthquake?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Satellite falling.
A meteor, maybe? Meteor is another perfectly legitimate scenario.
Tsunami.
A tsunami, big monster tsunami. It'd take a while to get here. We'd probably have time to run off. Oh, that's the jump off of right there. Yeah, I think they step out right there. Clearance, it's 486 feet at the highest. Yeah, look, this is the bridge. This we call a bridge.
Sure about that?
I learned about it. I don't know. How's it going? Good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
The first jumper we watched didn't meet the stereotype in my head. I was expecting more of the Bears Grylls experience. You know, a funny one-liner, followed by him jumping off, showing no fear, of course. This guy seems a bit unsure of himself. I'm pretty sure my recording isn't affecting his nerves. Good for him, he did it, and he lived. You know, the 18-year-old part of me really wants to do this. The 41-year-old parts of me have reservations.
We did a flip.
This doesn't really get old to me. I think I could have sat here and watched this all day long. But we still had a lot of driving ahead of us, so we had to get back on the road. Today's trip is extremely long. just shy of 800 miles, the longest continuous travel leg we've done so far. The next Saturday, we decided to head into the city and check out one of the farmers markets here in Portland. In most cities, there are normal markets, and then there might be a farmer's market, once a week, part of the year, if you're lucky. But here in Portland, farmers markets are first-class citizens. They happen every day of the week, and usually in multiple spots. Portland's known for their food carts. Many, many, many food carts. There are somewhere around 500 food carts in various locations throughout the city. They offer all kinds of foods. Actually, there's too many options. It's really hard to choose. We ended up getting Mediterranean food, and it was great. Portland's the city of bridges. 21 big bridges, I believe. They're pretty cool. Not sure if you realize this, but Portland seems to be all about the small businesses. You know, the dream of the 90s. Here you see the Saturday market on Sunday, filled with vendors selling their handcrafted products. Jewelry, clothes, cheeses, and artisanal light bulbs. The next week we headed to the OMSI, the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. One of the attractions is an old diesel submarine, so we had to take the kids so they could get a feel for submarine life.
You know what this is called, Simeon?
No.
You probably don't.
Okay.
What do you think it's called?
A spinny thing.
That's one description.
You guys know that I got a video of Dad parkouring on the bridges.
That's pretty awesome. It was like super hardcore stuff too. Dangerous.
Are you having jitters yet? Nightmares going on? Or?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I curl up in the fetal position. Help me out.
Now, I don't really have that many dreams, and very few nightmares. Well, except for one. I have a recurring nightmare that I'm packing my sea bag and heading back out to sea.
Alright, so let me start by introducing myself. My name is Steve. I'll be your tour guide today. If you have any questions during the tour, please feel free to ask. I am not a veteran. Do you have any veterans in the group, if you like? Navy? Submarines?
Yep.
If you have any questions during the tour, please.
It's got that smell, huh, Val?
Oh my god.
This is the smell of the submarine.
Come on in, come on in. For the group coming in, these are the periscopes here in the center. You're welcome to stop and take a look before we move along. Hope I'm not bringing back bad memories. First thing everybody's going to do is put one of these on. Does this look familiar? Next option is something similar to this. This is the older, outdated system now, but theoretically it would still work.
That little contraption was an emergency evacuation breathing device, or the crew's last hope in a casualty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't work. Offering ELT. Please send 3 bundles of Kim Whites to the primary sample sink. That's an inside joke for nuke submariners that might happen to watch this later. After the submarine tour, we visited all the exhibits. The OMSI is kind of like the Exploratorium in San Francisco, only on a slightly smaller scale.
I need to get at least one spin dead.
Is this a game? Or does it keep track of the points? Run, Sam, run! Run, Forrest, run! There you go.
Oh wait, hang on.
Sims has one, Paris has one. There you go. Whoa, nailed it. Tell me when to go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. That was like 7 seconds. My turn.
I won.
I'm gonna do it again.
Won the gold medal.
That was totally normal playback speed. Trust me, I'm the editor.
Go ahead, Sim. All the way, bam.
The OMSI was really cool. I recommend it. The next day, Valle and I gave the kids a break, and we headed out to see some of the waterfalls in the Columbia Gorge area. First, Horsetail and Ponytail Falls, which was recommended by a friend of Valle's.
Does this at all affect your need to go to the bathroom? Yes. So it makes it better? Okay, that's what I figured.
Next, we headed over to the Multnomah Falls, which is just a few miles down the road.
one's overcrowded. Not very heavy. Look how
I don't care.
how many. I think just the paint alone on that thing could hold everybody up. There's about 12 coats of paint on there.
I'm not going out on it.
All right. Head down.